Welcome to ClarityGrit, where we break down the psychology of growth, confidence, and self-respect. Let me ask you something. How many times have you told yourself, "I'll sleep early tonight," only to end up scrolling at 2 a.m.? Then you wake up tired, drag yourself through the day, and think maybe I just need more sleep. But here's the truth most people don't realize. It's not about how many hours you sleep. It's about how well your body uses those hours. There are people who sleep 8 hours and still wake up exhausted, and others who sleep 5 or 6 hours and wake up sharp, calm, and full of energy. So what's the difference? Let's talk about how to sleep less and wake up feeling truly fresh. First, understand this: your brain doesn't care about hours, it cares about cycles. Every night, your body goes through sleep cycles, from light sleep to deep sleep to REM. One full cycle lasts about 90 minutes. If you wake up in the middle of a cycle, you feel groggy and drained, no matter how long you slept. But if you wake up at the end of a cycle, you feel alert and rested even if you slept less. So here's what you do. Figure out when you need to wake up and count backward in 90-minute blocks. For example, if you need to get up at 6 a.m., sleep at 10:30 p.m. or midnight, not 11. You'll be surprised how fresh you feel when you wake up at the right time. It's not magic. It's just biology done smartly. Second, fix what happens before you sleep. Most people think rest begins when they close their eyes, but your sleep actually starts hours before that. The light from your phone, your laptop, and your TV, it tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. Your body delays producing melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. So you lie there staring at the ceiling, mind racing, body awake. You want better sleep? Build a wind-down ritual. 1 hour before bed, dim the lights, put your phone away, and switch to something quiet: reading, journaling, or stretching. When you make this a nightly habit, your body starts recognizing the pattern. It knows, okay, it's time to rest. You fall asleep faster and wake up more refreshed even with fewer hours. Third, your mornings matter more than you think. How you wake up decides how well you'll sleep the next night. If the first thing you do is check your phone, scroll through noise, and flood your brain with dopamine, you're already exhausting your mental energy. Instead, expose yourself to natural light. Go near a window, take deep breaths, move your body even for 5 minutes. That light tells your brain, wake up, it's morning, and resets your internal clock. You'll feel more alert during the day, and when night comes, your body will naturally crave rest earlier. One of the biggest reasons people can't sleep is because they never fully wake up. Fix your mornings, and your nights will fix themselves. Fourth, stop using sleep as an escape. A lot of people are tired not because their bodies need rest, but because their minds are exhausted. They sleep to avoid their problems. They overthink all night, wake up late, and repeat the cycle, mentally drained, emotionally numb, and physically restless. Real rest doesn't come from more sleep. It comes from peace. If your days are filled with chaos, your nights will be too. Try this before you sleep. Dump every thought out of your head. Write it down. Everything you can't control, let it go. Because the weight you carry in your mind doesn't disappear just because you lie down. It disappears when you face it and release it. That's how you start waking up not just rested, but light. Let's put it all together. If you want to sleep less but feel fresher, you don't need to push harder, you need to sleep smarter. Time your sleep in cycles. Protect your evenings from screens and noise. Give your mornings sunlight and motion, and stop letting mental clutter steal your rest. Do this for a week and you'll realize something powerful. You don't need to add more hours to your sleep. You need to add more quality to your rest. Because energy doesn't come from the clock. It comes from alignment, when your body, your mind, and your habits work together. If this gave you something to think about, drop a comment and tell me which of these habits you'll start tonight. Hit like if you found this helpful, and subscribe for more videos on mindset, psychology, and self-growth. This is ClarityGrit. Stay strong, stay clear, and keep growing.